Hi guys, welcome to Sunset Farm Animal Sanctuary. We are a home for abused, neglected, and unwanted farm animals, and some dogs and cats as well. Let's talk some goats. Right here we have all different breeds of goats. Some of these are what you would consider meat goats, and some of these are dairy breeds. So let's talk about some really cool things about goats. First of all, they're the most talented of all the farm animals, and the reason why is because they can eat, they can walk, and they can poop all at the same time. Now, how time-saving is that? I mean, come on. They have one stomach, but 4 different chambers in that. And I know this is gonna sound really gross, but what happens is they eat their food, they're ruminants, so they eat grass or hay, and when they eat it, they chew on it for a few minutes, they swallow it, and then, yes, it's gross, they spit it back up and they chew on it all day. And that's called chewing our cud. And actually, that's the biggest indicator of how healthy the animal is. If he's chewing his cud, he's good. If he's not chewing his cud, he's actually very sick. So another really cool thing about goats is their eyes are amazing. Their eyes are horizontal. Their pupils are horizontal, and the reason why is because I can see my finger here, right? But if I move my finger to here, I can no longer see it. But if I had horizontal pupils, I could see all the way around my head. And the reason why that's super important to ruminants is because they are prey animals, and that allows them to see danger coming from all directions. Okay, let's talk about some pigs or swine. So a couple of really cool facts about pigs. One is they are actually the smartest of all the farm animals. People always say, oh my gosh, pigs are so dirty, but actually pigs are the cleanest of all the animals. When you see them, and you'll see pictures here of them in what we call a wallow, and the mud that covers them will actually do 2 things. It will, 1, protect them from insects, and 2, it actually helps them stay cool. This is Tofu. Tofu has a pretty rare birth defect. Tofu was born without ears. But it's not just the fact that he doesn't have ears, which is actually not all that uncommon in pigs. What's more rare with him is that he has no openings, which makes him deaf. He can't even sense vibrations. So in the wild, or even on a farm, he would not survive. He would be picked on. Here he's taken care of and loved, and he loves a good belly rub, let me tell you. So this is Nigel. Nigel is like my favorite animal on the whole sanctuary, and there are 141 animals, so that's saying a lot. But so Nigel is a turkey, so this thing over his nose here, this is called a snoot. And it's not normally this big. It's normally like this big, and it sits right here on the top of his head. His face is not normally blue, and the reason why he does it is to show the girls that he is the prettiest and most handsomest bird on the property. And in my eyes, he is. Let's talk about emus. So this is Jordy, or we call her Jordy, but her name is Jordan. Jordan is what we call an emu. But look at how they sit. Isn't this the oddest thing? But pound for pound, the emu is the most dangerous animal on the entire property. Their kick can kill a full-grown human and or a full-grown predator. This is Mazikeen. Mazikeen is a 16-month-old heifer, and she's blind. She can't see even any light. So do you see how big her ears are and how wide that canal is? That's how she gets rid of all her excess body heat. As you saw here on the farm, there are many different types of species, and each species and each individual animal has its own personality, not unlike life. So if you look at your family has a different personality, and your friends have different personality in your classroom, and your teacher, everybody's a little bit different. But they all seem to get along. They have a lot of compassion for each other and a lot of love for each other, and we should try to emulate that or to copy that. So going forward, your interactions with any animal and or person really is be good, be nice. Understand that everybody is fighting their own battle every day, and a kind word from you can make all the difference in the world.